Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel Cars on Ride. Today, we're getting our hands on one of the most important cars, not just for the electric future, but for the UK car market right now, the updated 2025 Tesla Model Y. Now, if you've been watching UK car sales figures, you'll know the Model Y isn't just popular, it's been absolutely dominating, often sitting in the top 3 best-selling cars overall, electric or otherwise. So, what's new for 2025, and is it still the undisputed champion for British drivers? Let's dive in. First off, the looks. Tesla has stuck with the now iconic silhouette we all know, but for 2025, they've introduced some subtle but meaningful tweaks. The most noticeable are those new sleek, 19-inch Gemini wheels that come as standard, designed to improve aerodynamics and therefore range, something we'll chat more about in a second. You also get new LED fog lights integrated into the front bumper, giving it a slightly sharper face. It's not a revolution, but it's a welcome evolution, keeping the Model Y looking fresh on our roads. Now, step inside, and this is where the most significant changes greet you. Gone is that bare, minimalist cabin of the early cars. The 2025 Model Y now features a much more premium ambience. You'll immediately notice the new multicolor ambient LED lighting that wraps around the dashboard and doors. It really lifts the interior feel in the evening. More importantly, the build quality feels a notch up. There's new suede-like material on the dashboard and doors, and the overall finish addresses some of the criticisms of older models. It finally feels like it can properly take on the likes of the Audi Q4 e-tron or the BMW X1 on interior ambience. Of course, the heart of the experience is still that massive 15.4-inch central touchscreen. For 2025, it's powered by a new, more powerful processor, making it even more responsive. The software remains Tesla's party piece. It's incredibly intuitive, and features like the superb built-in sat-nav with live traffic and supercharger planning are just brilliant for UK journeys. A very British relevant update is the upgraded audio system, now with 13 speakers instead of 9. So whether you're listening to Radio 4 or your own playlist, it sounds fantastic. Let's talk about the most crucial thing for any EV buyer, range and charging. The 2025 Model Y we have here is the rear-wheel drive version, which is the sweet spot for many. Tesla quotes an improved WLTP range of 283 miles on a single charge. Now, as we know, real-world mileage in the UK depends on weather, driving style, and whether you've got the heating on full blast. But in our mixed driving around town and on the A roads, a solid 250 to 260 miles is very achievable. That's more than enough for a week of commuting for most people. And when you do need to charge, Tesla's supercharger network remains its killer advantage. Across the UK, at service stations and key locations, these chargers are famously reliable and fast. Plug in, and it just works, no faffing with apps or RFID cards. For home charging, of course, it works with all standard 7 kW wall boxes, topping up overnight easily. On the road, the driving experience is where the Model Y makes total sense for the UK. The acceleration, even in this base model, is instant and seriously quick off the mark, perfect for safe overtaking or joining a busy motorway like the M25. The steering is direct, and the low center of gravity from that floor-mounted battery pack means it handles bends with much less body roll than you'd expect for a car of this height. The ride, however, is on the firmer side. While it soaks up motorway miles beautifully, you will feel some of our more challenging potholes and road imperfections. It's sporty, not wafty. Practicality remains a massive strength. The boot is enormous, that 854 litres under the tailgate is more than many estate cars. Plus, you've got the additional frunk under the bonnet for your charging cables or a weekend bag. The rear seats are spacious, with plenty of legroom, and the giant glass roof makes the cabin feel incredibly airy. So, what's the verdict for us here in the UK? The 2025 Tesla Model Y feels more polished, more premium, and even more compelling than before. It combines devastatingly good performance, a fantastic charging ecosystem, and now, an interior that finally feels special. With government grants gone for most private buyers, its pricing is keen in the competitive electric family SUV segment. It's not perfect, that ride can be firm, and some will still yearn for a driver's display. But as an all-round package for British families, commuters, and anyone making the switch to electric, it remains arguably the benchmark. What do you think? Are you considering a Model Y, or does something like the new Hyundai Ioniq 5 or the Kia EV6 catch your eye more? Let us know in the comments below. We love a good debate. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please give the video a thumbs up, it really helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss our next review. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.